Good evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak with your video feature race of the week. This week's feature race, we're going to preview the June 11th Belmont Stakes, and let's get right in and look at some of the top contenders. We'll begin with Animal Kingdom, your Kentucky Derby winner. In the Kentucky Derby, it was slow early and fast late. Animal Kingdom, a synthetic turf type horse, was able to produce a nice late kick to get the job done. In the Preakness Stakes, the race shape was fast early and slow in the middle, and that hurt his late kick a little bit. He still ran a good race to finish second, but not nearly as dynamic as his strong finish in the Kentucky Derby. Now he's going to run 12 furlongs here. Obviously he's a big threat. I think the slower pace will help his cause because he could just grind away and maybe get the job done late. Just a question of how much did the Kentucky Derby and Preakness take out of him. Master of Hounds, your next contender, he finished 5th in the Kentucky Derby. He's 1 for 8 lifetime. He's making his 3rd trip to the United States in the last 7 months. He's also been to Dubai, Ireland, and Great Britain. It just depends how much of all that travel took out of him. He's definitely bred for the trip. Mucho Macho Man, the next one in line. In tight early in the Preakness Stakes, he raced wide, he threw a shoe, a lot of trouble there. He finished 3rd in the Kentucky Derby. Ramon Dominguez is going to ride. It's just a question of, does he want to go 12 furlongs? His pedigree says maybe not, but he should set a decent tactical trip. Nero, 1 for 6 lifetime. He ran a nice race, finishing 2nd in the Kentucky Derby. The Derby was his 3rd race in 6 weeks. This time he's coming in off of a 5-week rest. I think again that the distance could be a question. Mineshaft and a Fleet is the breeding, but I think his spacing is good. He could be sitting on a big effort here. Santiva finished 6th in the Kentucky Derby. He ran a career top in the Risen Star in February. Then he disappointed in the Bluegrass. He came back and had a new career top in the Kentucky Derby. He's had 5 weeks off. Giants Causeway, the sire, bred to get the trip. He could be dangerous in here at a price. Shackleford, his brisk ratings are going up. He ran a 93 in the Florida Derby, a 97 in the Kentucky Derby, a 104 in the Preakness. Does he have another top in him after those 3 races? Also, he's out of forestry. I'm not sure he really wants to go 12 furlongs. He seems like he's best when he likes to just get along and run at a good clip early. But that might not work at this distance at Belmont. He could be an underlay in that race. Stay Thirsty will round out the major contenders. He ran a career top in the Gotham Stakes, disappointed in the Florida Derby and the Kentucky Derby. Sire Bernardini is out of AP Indy. AP Indy was a Belmont Stakes winner. On the dam side you have Stormbird. This one's a live long shot on pedigree for sure, and he is a graded winner. If you'd like to bet the Belmont Stakes with TVG, you can go over to HorseRacingNation.com, click on the TVG ads for more details on how to bet the Belmont Stakes and get $150 back with TVG. Now Mike Shuddy is going to be back with your Belmont SuperScreener, and that product will be available next week. He did nail the Kentucky Derby and Preakness trifecta with his SuperScreener product, so he's back with the Belmont. He's going for the trifecta Triple Crown for the Derby, Preakness, and Belmont. So go on over to SuperScreener.com for more details. And that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak. Good luck at the races.